questions for the athlete.
For Paige, I'll start. With the offense tonight, the three ball was just not really there. What did you see? How can you guys get more threes? How can you build upon that next game?
Yeah, I think hunting them more in transition. They did a really good job top blocking our actions and guarding the arc, guarding the three-point line. So they made those more difficult. So I think getting them more in transition, fighting off of their defense and their congestion. Yeah.
Paige, a very physical game tonight. Obviously, there was that play in the third where you kind of grimaced towards the bench. Obviously, I know as a competitor you want to play, but how are you feeling after tonight's game?
Oh, good. Yeah, it was a very physical game. I thought we only matched it starting at the fourth quarter, so we can know that moving forward to match that in all four quarters. Yeah.
Isaiah, talk a little bit about the play in the second quarter where you shook your defender kind of out of her shoes. I mean, you're able to come off the bench and be instant offense. How does that happen?
Yeah, just like you said, just trying to be that instant offense off the bench, being that energetic rookie. Just doing what I have to do. Yeah, trying to get the ball in the basket.
Isaiah, is it difficult sometimes when your limits are a little more limited, or your minutes are a little more limited at times? Is it difficult to find that rhythm?
No, you just always got to stay ready. You never know what's going to happen. You never know where the game is at, who needs to be in the game. Just always got to stay ready.
Paige, what were some of the challenges that Kelsey Mitchell posed the defense today?
She's just one of the toughest people to guard in the league. I'm sure if you ask around, you can find a lot of those same answers. But just her quickness and her ability to score at all three levels, and also her ability to not just relent to tough defense and take the easy way out, but continue to fight through and get the ball, get to spots that she wants to get to. So overall, she's just a tough guard.
You guys played some small lineups tonight, and the Fever had a pretty big rebounding advantage. What's the challenge in rebounding when you're playing smaller, and how can you guys be more aggressive in that area?
Yeah, just getting to their body, pushing back, just not allowing them to, gain a crowd and, just get the rebound. So, just us being more physical.
Go to Rob on the Zoom.
Thank you, Rob Tianzo from the podium finish. Paige, it was 35% the real discomfort out there after the third quarter, but you stayed composed, you still made some smart plays. You're fighting through that pain and the game's still in front of you. What helps you lock in and deliver like that? Is it instinct, preparation, or something that you draw from within?
Adrenaline, just the fact that you don't sulk on what happened in the past and just move forward with the present and try to continue to contribute to winning anyway.
Christian, go ahead.
Hi, my question is for anyone really. Over the last 5 to 7 games, these losses have been pretty close. Just kind of wondering, going game to game, how do you keep your head on the swivel and stay focused on the task at hand?
So,
just watching film, looking at our mistakes, see what we can do better in the next game. Like you said, all of our games are right there, and it's going to be like that for the rest of the season. So it's just a matter of us taking pride and just finishing that finish line.
Jordan, go ahead.
Hey ladies, Jordan from Television Sports. So real quick, you kind of answered it. I just wanted to ask how are you feeling, Paige? Because of course you experiencing discomfort and stuff. And then for both players, just talk about, despite the close losses, what are some positive that you're taking away and applying towards the very next game?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a normal basketball, knee to the thigh sort of thing. So hurts in a moment, probably hurt tomorrow, but just gotta work it out. And then I think the fact that we're competing in every single game that we play in, and we're just building reps, and we're a very young team. It's just a new experience for a lot of us, playing together, learning and growing together. So to be able to get these reps and play in tight games and play with different lineups and have a lot of rookies out on the floor who are learning and growing together, and then new lineups and different people out there, I think it's really positive for us to be able to get these reps in the first year that we're playing, and I think it'll only help us in the long run and make us better.
Paige, last game defense was a topic, and then you just mentioned it earlier, the team waiting to the fourth. What do you think needs to happen from your team to raise up to the defensive standards that the team has?
Just to hold ourselves accountable to it, to look in the mirror and say what you're going to bring and what you're going to do, so then you can hold each other accountable. But it's just a will and desire to want to play and defend and take pride on that end of the floor. Yeah.
Courtney, go ahead. You're on mute. Courtney, you're on mute.
Sorry about that. This question is for anybody who wants to answer. Use social media here. You guys have 2 upcoming games with the New York Liberty. You guys have a couple of days to get some rest, maybe get back into practice. What are you looking to implement from tonight's matchup, moving ahead, looking forward to the Liberty upcoming?
Yeah, just getting recovery, make sure we stay hydrated, locking in with ourselves, stepping away from this for a little bit, but getting back to it, watching film from last game with New York, and just doing what we have to do and just locking in.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.